How's it going, folks? Playing a bit of Gen 9 Ubers. Why is Giratina Origin so large in the team preview? What's up with that? Is it that large in the actual game? Is that canon? Apparently Grimmsnarl is larger than life also. I don't know if this adds up lore-wise. Let's lead with... I kind of want to lead with Zacian, to be honest. Hits the Snarl and the... and the Glim and various. Let's... Death Fulmination, certainly a name for Miraidon. Are you going to be Scarfed? I should play around it, I guess. Let's go to Clod. You went for Overheat. That tells me you might be Scarfed. Honestly. I'll make Rocks, because it'll remove a Sash from Glim, which is good. You don't seem to have a Defogger. You do go to Glim, which is pretty astute of you. Very nicely played. Incredible stuff. Let's go Recover. I don't think Earth Power is going to do much to Clod. Actually did a lot to Clod. Forgive me, I don't know what I'm saying. Forgive me. I was mistaken. Let's go Gira Origin. Let's defog here. No, I'll Earthquake. I'm playing poorly, I think. I'm playing badly. We're not playing very well. Oh wow, you would have allowed a defog. My gosh. I guess he didn't want to be deceased. Parting Shot. Alright. Arceus-Crowned. All of a sudden, I'm in big trouble. I shouldn't have chipped this Giratina. It's my check to Arceus-Crowned. Uh-oh. Taunt. Let's Dragon Tail. You're going to Shadow Claw. Perhaps KO me. Not quite. I'm in such trouble, though, against Arceus-Crowned. It's going to be such a problem. Please return to gym? What? Are they talking to me? What does that mean? Oh dear. I'm frightened for myself. Alright, we'll go Dirge for the moment. I think I'll fire off a Will-O-Wisp in case you go to Miraidon. What do you know? You did it. What do you know? It did go down like that, in fact. I'll go Arc-Fairy in case of a Draco Meteor this time around. It was a U-turn. That's as true as it gets. I'm still suspecting this is Scarfed based on the turn 1 play. Because that would add up, frankly. Let's just click Judgment. I know you're going to Parting Shot out. If you go Zacian-Crowned, I've got a Croc that I can use in response, don't I? Oh, Terra Ground, Terra Blast. Alright, well. That's certainly one way to turn the tables on Skeledirge right here. Certainly. Almost certainly. Let's... This is like as interesting as it gets. I'm thinking about it. Because I could sack this, go Zacian, Terra Flying, Swords Dance, take you out, probably live a hit. But then you got Scarf Miraidon comes in and Revenge KOs. It's almost perfect, but it doesn't quite work. We could also Terra Fairy Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, that will get ya. Aren't you Jimothy? Yeah, I am. That's me. I can't chat to you, I'm sorry. I'm locked on Showdown. But as a result of using a VPN. But you are right. Everything you're saying is correct. Oh, that was you. That was you. I can't chat, I'm so sorry. Chattable. Wait, hello. I'm locked. I can't chat. I really wish that it was different. I wish things were different. That's how things go right now. That's how it is. That's really how it is. Well, this fella's getting revenge. That's no problem. He's apologizing. It's all good. It's all good. Ah. Okay, I think we just got to go for the speed tie. We didn't hit it. Yeah, not looking great. GG's, probably. This is probably GG's for everyone involved. I mean, maybe Arc-Fairy carries this, actually. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Koraidon can now carry this, actually. I'm going to recover. What if I could Will-O-Wisp an incoming Arc-Ground and secure the game that way? If you U-turn here. No, I'll recover here. We'll see how it goes. See what happens. Electro Drift. Alright. I think you're locked in. I think you're scarfed. So we'll go Clod. Or do you know that I know? You probably know that I know. And then if I Will-O-Wisp the incoming Arc-Ground, I'm smart. No. I don't have it in me to make such a play. I don't have the guts. Okay, you probably got Taunt, don't you? Huh. Went for it anyway. I thought you would light screen, actually. I thought you would light screen. Damn. Okay, well, maybe you don't know I got it Will-O-Wisp here. Maybe you think something. Don't know. Okay, well, actually, you don't have Electerrain, so I can recover. You don't hit quite as hard here. Due to the lack of electric terrain. I can even... I'll probably recover again, in fact. I'll use Judgment. I'll click Will-O-Wisp, it's a Hail Mary. You going Arc-Ground? Well, I did it. We hit the Will-O-Wisp. I do have, like, no form of offense, though. You can D-Dance, but I think I'll actually be okay because the Reflect's about to run out. I'll bulk up once. I think you're going to attack... Yeah, that's alright. Because I didn't really want to attack into Reflect anyway. I don't think you do enough damage. I will heal back a lot with Drain Punches. And we should be alright here. Do I preserve this? No, don't really want to. Let's just Drain Punch. Oh. Bit of a mirror match. Will this work? Oh. And very interesting stuff. We do have a bit of a moment on our hands. Very cool. I think I just keep spamming Drain Punch. And then I can Judgment here. You can do some damage. I should live Electro Gift and Judgment, and then you can't really stop me from doing that either. Alright, GG. That was a tough game. I'm surprised that I won. I felt like that was just lost, but somehow I did it. It was the Will-O-Wisp on the Arc ground. That was it. That was the winning play. That was close. GG. Let's queue again. Let's go again. We're gaming again. We got to up against a Grass Arceus. Kind of a stallier team here. Toxapex, Tinglu. Tusker. I think Zacian looks really good here. Hopefully Koraidon can break through packs and we can get a Zacian win condition going. What do we lead with? Enemies probably leading with like Koraidon or Tusker, or honestly Tinglu could be a lead. Maybe a lead with Giratina here. It's pretty good into Tinglu, Tusker, and Koraidon. It's decent into Koraidon. I could just exit into Skeledirge if I see Koraidon. Get a free Will-O-Wisp buff. I've got to be careful with my Giratina here because I want to have hazard removal. Hazard removal is important. Enemy's thinking about the lead. Pondering. Absolutely running the numbers. Considering every detail. Considering every facet. Every pixel. Analysis of it all. This is about to be the most informed decision ever made from the enemy. The decision of which 6 options to select for the turn 1 lead. This is going to go down in history as the smartest choice ever made. This player has used all the time known to humanity for this choice. I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, actually that opponent was AFK and I got some free points. Now we've got an additional opponent. We're up against Basculegion, which, I'm going to be honest, my least favorite matchup is not Zacian, it's not Miraidon, it's not Arceus-Crowned, it's Basculegion. Last Respects can just delete your whole team, and it's a bit hard to actually answer it. Part of the reason I'm using this Koraidon is because it resets weather and outruns and defeats Basculegion with Crunch, at least. It's a little bit of counterplay. But Basculegion can very easily start going for trade downs in end games. At least it needs most of its team to be deceased to start doing that, so it balances itself out in that sense. Might lead with Arceus-Fairy. It's decent into Miraidon and Kyogre and whatnot. It's got relatively good bulk for Myriad. Alright, let me shoot off a Judgment. Just shoot off a Judgment. Was that Specs? Oh, Life Orb. Oh, alright. Am I just trading? How badly do I need this Arc-Fairy? At this point, maybe I just trade. I think I just trade. We'll just trade, because you try to save this, it starts to get risky. It's low health anyway, we've got to spend a turn recovering. We're traded from Miraidon, I consider that a good trade. That's no problem. That's all good. We could have gone Claude recovered. That would have been good, maybe. Now. Let's go to Giratina. Alright, the enemy's also gone to Giratina. So you can do a free Will-O-Wisp then. I actually don't love the fact that I'm up against Ditto. Sorry, no, they didn't go to Giratina, they went to Ditto, which copied Giratina. Forgive my wording. I might Will-O-Wisp this Ditto so that it can't sweep if it copies my Zacian. Is that stupid? I think I'll Will-O-Wisp this Ditto. And I assume you're Scarfed. So I'm going to go Skeledirge. And even if you're not Scarfed, you're burned, so Earthquake's doing little. Are you Taunt? I'm just going to Torch Song. Oh wow, you allowed a potential Will-O-Wisp. Oh man. Okay. Am I deceased to an Earthquake? I actually got I got defeated. I find that annoying because I feel like I would expect a taunt there from most players. That's okay. That's all right. Suppose Earthquaking is also valid, isn't it? It's just such a dangerous play to Earthquake into a Skeledirge full health. I don't know. It's a lack of regard on display. A real lack of regard. Who has regard in this day and age? Surely this KOs. I can't believe you live it and you Earthquake me. I should have perhaps clicked close combat or did a calculation. Oh dear. Oh dear, I've lost a lot of health on my fellow. Well, that double copies. I didn't know that worked like that. Alright, well this is a loss, folks. This is unfortunate. I might play another game after this one. We'll say this didn't count. I'm gonna say this didn't count. I don't know, can you bulk up in the face of this? Maybe? Oh, you aren't Scarfed, Ditto? What am I don't even know what I'm up against. I've been confused to death. Thank you for playing. Let's go again. That's alright. Oh, we're up against this fella again. Alright, the rematch. Let's do it. Yeah, that last game was... I mean, I don't know if I even should Will-O-Wisp against Arceus normal in that situation in general, right? Well, maybe if they Earthquake the first time, I'll go Gira the next time. And then Will-O-Wisp. That's the line I'll take. We'll do it like that. Staying in was a misplay. Good luck, have fun to the gentleman. I can't speak. I'm sorry. Let's lead with... Zacian? No. I'll lead with Arceus-Fairy this time. And I'll just shoot off a judgment. You now know that I have Will-O-Wisp, so that may change things for you. That was so dangerous knowing that I have Will-O-Wisp from last game, right? That was a bit dangerous. I could have easily Will-O-Wisped there. It's alright. I have a free Skeledirge entry. And I live the Terrablast ground, so I'll just Will-O-Wisp. I live the Terrablast ground. It did like 55. Oh, damn. Would have liked to... I would have liked to burn that. That's alright. We'll go Gira. Right here. And are you going to Shadow Claw? I think you may. In fact, Shadow Claw. Can I do much about it? Not really. Let's just Dragon Tail. Shadow Claw didn't do much to me anyway. It's okay. Go like Clodsire here. Beta Taunt, perhaps. Get an advantageous position. See what we can do. Reflect. Yes, yes. Now you're going to Taunt. Likely Taunt. We'll go Arceus-Fairy. And then we'll go Skeledirge. Oh, you just Parting Shot. Why would I play as if you're going to hard switch? You would never. You shouldn't Terra Ground because... I'll live the hit. Okay, we did get the... We got it that time. Let's go Arceus-Fairy this time. Alright. Glamour is a bit annoying, huh? Pretty good in Ubers. Feels harder to actually remove hazards in Ubers. Everything's too fast-paced. Maybe we'll start Calm Mind spamming? No, it won't work. It won't work because of Zacian defeating us. I'm thinking about just going Zacian, clicking Behemoth Blade, honestly. I'm not sure. How do you handle this? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. We actually played around Mortal Spin, amazingly. Let's just Behemoth Blade. What if Swords Dance is the play? No. It's not the play because... Like, I was thinking Terra Flying, but we just get too owned by Miraidon. Are you going to Terra Blast here? I don't think you are. Right? Oh geez, I don't know what the enemy's going to do here. Terra Blast ground would be a disaster if I slack off. I don't know. I don't think you're going to... Okay, full healing is amazing. That's excellent. We'll go Clodsire this time. And a bit unfortunate, but I think it's Scarf, so I wouldn't have been 2-hit or anything. Would have been chipped. I'm going to Stealth Rock. And I feel that you're going to Terra Blast ground now. Now seems like the big moment for you. What if I were to perhaps maneuver around it by going Gira, then Skeledirge? This might be my hubris at play. I feel like you're going to Terra Blast ground right now. The incoming Skeledirge. Go for the 2-hit. Try to break through me. You'd be in a good position. You'd be in a good spot. Only a Zacian-Crowned Speed Tie would answer it, even. Alright. I think I go Zacian here. I've already spent my Intrepid Sword, so... no need to hold off on going Zacian anymore. In that sense. Here's Miraidon. Clodsire is pretty safe, because Draco Meteor won't 2-hit. And... I could just throw out an Earthquake. It's pretty nice. But I'll recover, because I want to come in on Draco Meteor later. Now I'll just go Skeledirge. This is rough. This is potentially rough. You might try to get me. You might Terra Blast me. Maybe Earthquake was the play. Might have taken... I think Zacian-Crowned wouldn't have died to Earthquake, though. So perhaps not, actually. I don't even think Gira is that good in the matchup. So this could effectively be a sack in the worst case scenario. Okay, go back Clod. No problem at all. Your Miraidon's getting chipped down, so if Miraidon goes down, I can win with Fellow. With Zacian. Terra Flying goes crazy, actually. This is no worries. I'm happy to Dragon Tail you out. Take a bit of chip. And this time I'll Torch Song, not Will-O-Wisp. Actually, if you Terra Ground, won't work, will it? I won't care. So I should still Will-O-Wisp. I should still Will-O-Wisp here. I actually burned the Glamora, which is kind of good. It's pretty good. I don't know if we go Zacian again, because you Mortal Spinned before. I think I actually will. I think I actually will go Zacian. You spiked up. And Behemoth Blade just kind of hits everything, so we'll just click it. No worries. There's one spike on the field now, which I don't love. You're going to sack Zacian. Makes sense. It makes a bit of sense. We'll go Clod. That's a crit overheat. It's okay, though. You're getting so low. You're getting dangerously low. What if I Toxic the Arc Ground? That secures the game, pretty much. That's it. We won. We know he's going Arc Ground there. And I think we've got enough health on Clod to... This is dying at Rock plus Burn. So no worries. We can just do this. Shadow Claw might KO though. Yeah, it does. But that's okay. I think I live in Earthquake and I can heal back. So we'll do that. Then you died a Toxic. This fella's in. Don't want to throw here. Do not want to throw. Thinking about Calm-Minded and Judgment. I don't know if it'll even KO though. I think I'll just go to Zacian and we'll be fine, even if you Earth Power. You didn't do it? If you did, I wouldn't have died, and it's not like preserving the health is super important anyway. So we're fine. No problem. Koraidon. Did you already Terra? You actually didn't. You actually didn't already Terra. Alright. So, in that case, this could win the game. Huh. How do you play this? How do you play it? I think Terrafire is this. Is Terrafire? Oh dear. I'm frightened. I don't think Arc-Fairy outruns. You're pretty fast, probably. Maybe not. Maybe Arceus-Fairy outruns. Let's go Arceus-Fairy. This could do it, man. We could be in trouble. Terra Ghost. Alright. Well. Let's Willow. Oh, crap, dude. What? I missed Willow. Thought it might be Taunt. Okay. Well, I think we're okay. I think our own Koraidon can actually win. Well, actually we'll go Zacian. I don't mind taking the Earth Power, and then we'll just do a big Behemoth Blade against this. And we have Crunch on our own Koraidon. So that's fine. We'll just do a Behemoth Blade for large damage. And I'll just go Clod simply to remove the poison. And I will Toxic. Crit. Well, I think I'd be faster. I'm pretty fast. I'm faster than average on this. So we'll Crunch. Bulk up. We should be good. Grimmsnarl can defeat. Could get defeated by Skeledirge. 2 good games against this guy. GG's. You got a cool team. It's a tough team to play against. It's very offensive. Glamora is a bit of a problem for many. A couple of correct guesses and I would have been in the graveyard. Still learning the metagame, but enjoying it. Liking Gen 9 Ubers more than OU, honestly. OU's a bit annoying because I feel like it wildly shifts every 2 seconds because of bans and whatnot. But Ubers is going to probably be a pretty similar metagame until like DLC comes out. So I'm happy to invest time into Ubers. I don't think it'll be a waste. With OU, I don't know what's going to happen. It feels like too chaotic. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you later.